Hi, hello everyone. I'm Sally Rutan. Today, I went to my first snow camping, and I'd like to tell you about it. The destination is Shiga Prefecture in Japan. Here is a side spray water view like this. It was removing the snow by pouring water. My destination was the Makino Kogen campsite where I have an annual passport. The metasequoia trees are just around the corner. The snow is beautifully covered. I reached campsite. At first, I was leveling the ground with the shovel. It took about 20 minutes. It was really hard work. Well then, I'm going to start setting up my tent now. My tent is Ogawa Tasso TC, made in Japan. It's my first time camping in the snow, so I was nervous. The shape is hexagon. The amount of snow here on this day is 70 centimeters. I faced the cold weather as simply and safely as possible. I'm done setting up. The ground is frozen and slippery, causing the camera to shake. I'm sorry for being unsightly. The inside of the tent is also ice ground and slippery. I put my gear in the tent, so please take a look. This time, cold protections are a gas stove, a hot water bottle, and an electric blanket. And I used inner tent inside. The lowest outside temperature during the camp this time was minus 4.3 degrees Celsius. But I was relieved because I could use gas and portable power as usual. One of my fears was that electric and gas would not work in the cold, so I put a cover on it. I took measures to prevent them from being exposed to the outside air by putting them in the sleeping bag. There was a kitchen nearby, but it was frozen and I couldn't use it. That's too bad. Now I'm relaxing and stretching and doing something like yoga. Today's weather around here, it's cloudy at times and the sun comes out from time to time and it feels really good. Today, I left home around 6 a.m. and arrived at the campsite around 9 a.m. I bought a McDonald's in the morning on the way, but I'm worried about the first snow camping and I don't have any appetite at all. So I'm going to eat it for lunch now. After lunch, I can see the blue sky, so I'm going to go for a little walk. When I first came to this campsite in September last year, it was full of greenery and people could swim in the river. But now, it's completely gone. It's covered in snow. This is a field site. In the fall, many campers set up tents. But now, it's a family ski resort. This day was also a weekday, but several families were playing. So anyway, very nice view. Well, this sunny period was only about 30 minutes throughout the day. It was overcast most of the time. At this time, it was in the middle of the once-in-a-decade cold wave. The news said not to go out unnecessarily. I wonder if I was a little reckless. But it was fun. Now, I'm back in the tent. I'm going to start preparing dinner. And I'll start a bonfire and warm up. It's 3:30 p.m. now. I thought I might be the only one at this campsite today. But there were 3 people. All 3 people were solo camper, and they were men except me. Well, I was relieved that I'm glad it wasn't a complete solo. I was scared that I was the only one at the campsite. I was terrified that it was 70 centimeters of snow and a cold wave that happens once every 10 years. I live in Osaka now. The weather in Kyoto and Osaka were very nice. When I entered Shiga Prefecture, it suddenly got dark. It started to snow. On the way, I thought many times that I should go home. But in the back of Shiga Prefecture, that is, the sky in Makino is clear. So I feel like I'm okay. Although it was snowing, there was no wind, so it might be okay. Isn't that wind is the most important thing? No matter how good the weather is, if the wind is strong, it's going to be a problem. Let's prepare dinner first. I'll cook rice. getting dark outside, and it's getting cold, and it's getting tougher. I'm both excited and anxious about what will happen toward the night. This campsite has a hot spring within walking distance, so that's really helpful. After eating dinner, I'm going to end the bonfire and relax in the hot springs. I don't have anything to do at night. One of the goals I set this year was to watch a movie twice a month. I set a goal. But unfortunately, there is no Wi-Fi at the campsite. So I don't touch my smartphone much. So I don't read the book because while camping, the lights are dark and my eyes get tired. I'm looking at the bonfire like this. In the second part video, I will give you a little preview. At this time, I myself haven't made a decision yet. So I'm still undecided. But tomorrow morning will come. I make a certain decision. I'm sure the viewers will be surprised and amazed because I'm amazed at myself. Imagine what I do. Well, I'll edit here and go inside the tent and have dinner. Beef curry. It was my first time camping in the snow, so I wanted to pack less. And I didn't have the confidence to do something complicated. So I made it simple with a retort bag. This is a non-alcohol beer chilled in the snow. Because I was by the fire for a long time, the clothes, hair, and the smell of the bonfire. It smells bad. Inside the size of this tent was 2 meters 50 centimeters height and 3 meters 70 centimeters wide. In winter, I thought this would be compact and just the right size. If it's too wide, the heating efficiency will be bad. The floor inside the tent is ice like a skating rink. And I wore snow boots all the time. But it was still cold, and the soles of my feet were cold. Japanese people don't wear shoes at home. After dinner, go to the hot springs. So I warm up my body. Well, thank you for watching until the end. Please watch the next part of the video. See you!